Today I wanted to talk to you about the Toronto Coin Expo, a very exciting coin show coming up just this weekend, a couple days from now. It's Friday, Saturday, May 4th through 5th, as you can see, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Friday and 10 to 4 on Saturday. It's at the Toronto Reference Library on Yonge Street, and it's just one block north of Bloor, so close to the heart of the city, as it says here. So while I'm talking about the Toronto Coin Expo, I'm going to showcase some of my favorite pickups from the show over the last couple of years. We've been religious attenders. It's one of our favorite shows. It's always a great venue and a great time, and we've picked up some great stuff along the way. There's always an auction associated with it, so there's the times for that. If you're looking for some nice stuff in the auction, we've browsed it, but we've never been auction connoisseurs. And then here's a little once over of what's going on here. So you can see they have the education symposium happening. They have a bit of a kids coin auction, and then this is the dealer listing. Some really great dealers come from all over Canada. Even coming over all the way from Halifax here, Moncton. So it's a great show. So what I'll do now is showcase, like I said, some of my favorite pickups over the last couple of years of the expo. May as well start with this one. This was a great find from a dealer. It's just an almost solid date run of American Silver Eagles. It's one of the few year sets I hadn't been collecting, but when I saw them all there in Coin Turn, takes a little getting used to. So when I saw them all there, 86, 87, I feel like it was, we'll go through them quick, but there was 88. Oh, I must have them in order. How do you like that? That's convenient. 89, and like I said, all in pretty good condition here. Yep, that coin turn gets me every time. 90, 91. Now I'm not familiar off the top of my head with the key dates in these, but I imagine there was a few mixed in. And 92. And he was willing to let them all go, just, slightly over spot. 93, 94, kind of what you'd expect for, any date, let alone these kind of choice dates of a date run. 97, the last one was 2002, 96, 95, 98, 99, 2000, and 2001. So looks like I was correct at what I thought I had. So as you can see here, I started at 87, 86, 87, and that is a complete run from 87 to 2002. So that really started me on the right track for my Silver Eagles. So I couldn't turn down those at the show, and like I say, great price. This I picked up from our buddy John Masterson from Beaver Bullion. We share a table with him. He's always got some great stuff on display. I'm a sucker for poured silver, and then I like anything a little bit different. So this is one of his very first pieces. Before he got his actual stamp, he was playing around with some letters. He had a tree stamp he used very briefly. A 2-ounce bar, dated 2015, and numbered 1 on the back. So one of his very first pours ever that he's been sitting on. So you can see it's a lot different than the bars he's pouring now. This guy is really becoming a master at it. So it's got some character, and that's a nice piece to hold. Oh, look, there's a 1 up there too, I think. Or maybe that's just a fleck. But there's definitely a 1 in the center. So that's a really nice piece I'm proud to own. And then I picked up a few kind of off bullion pieces. So this was a fun one from 2010, half-ounce silver round, and this was made from the Lasketti Mint, and it's a piece, like I say, for the Canadian Coin News. I don't know if I can get it open. I'll have to take it out another day. It's in there good, and these little gloves make it very difficult to see what's on the other side. But that's a cute little one. Something I've never seen. Something I'm glad to own. I like having these more kind of unique looking things. And then my last favorite piece from the Toronto Coin Expo as well is this little round. So let's get this just over 1 ounce. And I don't know if I paid $18. I don't remember what the price was actually, but 1 ounce round for the Royal Canadian Canadian Forces Medical Service. They now have the Royal designation since 1985, but that's a really pretty cool piece too that I found. I don't know much about the mintage or how many of these might be existed. Obviously they would commemorate the Silver Jubilee, but it's a nice piece. So there's always some fun little scores there when you look around. I mean, there's lots of bullion, lots of coins. I mean, if you're looking for coins, of course that's the place to go. But for bullion, there is some great stuff there as well. If you want gold coins, silver world coins, some of the dealers, you should see some of the gold and silver there. It is absolutely amazing. So it's a great show to attend. We're really looking forward to being back there. So if you want to stop by and say hi to us, by all means, you can do that. You want to buy from us, you can do that too, or we can just chat about bullion. We do a lot of that at the show. It's always a lot of fun. So once again, the Toronto Coin Expo, and that's coming up this Friday and Saturday. Check it out. Gloves. Okay, let's just look at this some more. And I will get these gloves off and push the off button. There we go.